welcome to lesson 88. This is on transformations. Now, we've learned previously about congruent polygons or congruent figures, and congruent means it has the same shape and same size. Just like when we also have similar. Similar means it has the same shape, and congruent means it has the same shape and same size. So we're going to be looking at congruent figures and how they make different changes based on the position that they hold. So whenever we rotate something, just like when the earth rotates, it turns on a fixed point, it rotates on its axis. So whenever we have a rotating figure, that means it makes a turn. And notice I'm not sliding it, I'm not moving it down, I'm not moving it to the right. It turns here, or this is the starting point, is the dotted letter F. And it rotates at a 90-degree angle counterclockwise, meaning it rotates 90 degrees from being horizontal to being vertical, and it's rotating the opposite direction a clock moves, which is counterclockwise. Then we have when we translate a figure or a translation, that means it starts somewhere and then it slides. So translating is pretty simple. It's just sliding a different position. So we have a congruent figure, well, both figures, and it's sliding. Then we also have what's called a reflection. When we reflect, just like when a mirror reflects our image, it actually flips it. So when a figure reflects, it simply just makes a flip. And notice I'm not moving it completely over. It's just flipping on one side, which is this side. Now it can actually flip upside down, and it could also flip from here. It could flip the other direction, or it could flip up at the top. So all of these can reflect, rotate, and translate in many different ways. Okay, so we're going to look at example 1. Example 1 says to sketch the number 3 after a 90-degree clockwise rotation. So here's my number 3, and I'm going to rotate it 90 degrees. It's facing the straight direction right now, so I'm going to rotate it clockwise, which means it's going to go this way, just the same direction as a clock, and it's going to be laying on its side. It's going to be horizontal, so let's see if I can do this. I'm going to do it as close as I can because it's rotating this direction. We have right there. So it would be an upside down, and we're going to say that these two are congruent, but this is the direction, and I do want you to have this written down. This would be a reflection. Or a rotation, not a reflection. It would be a rotation. I want you to go ahead and draw that and label that it is a rotation so that you know what it is. All right, so looking at example 2, it says triangles ABC and XYZ are congruent, meaning it's the same shape and same size. Name the transformations that would move triangle ABC to the position of triangle XYZ. So it says transformations. There is more than one change that occurs between this triangle being here and this triangle being here. So the first one is that it completely reflects itself. It has a reflection. It completely flips over onto its other side. So I first have a reflection. It reflects on this side, going to the other side. And then, after that, it makes a translation. It slides. So first it reflects, and then it slides, which is a translation, yes. It's a translation. So reflection and then a translation. So these are the two problems, or the example problems I do want you to copy down. Those are the only two examples that we have. It also would be helpful to write these down and draw the pictures as well to the best of your ability. And we'll go over the practice problems together in class, and I'll check your notes. Thank you very much.